Hello, this is Suzanne Miller from the Software Solutions Division with your SEI Agile Minute. Today I want to answer one of the questions frequently heard from government programs embarking on an Agile lean journey. The question is, why don't all contractors do Agile the same way? Followed closely by, how do I tell if a contractor is doing Agile correctly? Both of these are answered by the fundamental basis for the Agile movement, 12 Agile principles that were written as part of the Agile Manifesto back in 2000. For discussion of how each of these 12 principles could manifest in government settings, I'll refer you to an audio podcast series that Marianne Lapham and I recorded some years ago. See the link below. But for this discussion, the important point is that in almost any setting, a set of principles can be expressed through practices in many ways. And that's what we are seeing in government environments. A major acquisition of modernization elements for an airplane is going to, by necessity, implement Agile and Lean in different ways than a legacy sustainment for back-office squadron functions. Both could be doing practices that implement the Agile principles, but the practices in use would be quite different. If the legacy system only has one or two teams, the government program office and engineers are likely to be involved at much lower levels of detail than the government engineers who are involved in a large multi-year acquisition for hardware and software modernization of an airplane. This is frustrating for government acquisition staff who are new to Agile and Lean and are hoping for a guide through the Agile and Lean maze that guarantees to them that they're doing the right thing. And I get that. Being a trailblazer isn't as safe as being a trail follower. But think about how long it took for our current acquisition regulatory framework to evolve. The guidance that gives us comfort today for traditional acquisitions did not appear in whole cloth overnight. Not to mention the fact that that guidance didn't have the benefit of a set of principles that define the boundaries of what we should see. The Office of the Secretary of Defense, with the participation of the SEI and other FFRDCs, is supporting Agile pilots of various types that were chartered by Congress in the FY18 National Defense Authorization Act. One of the goals of these pilots is to learn what variations of Agile practice are useful and appropriate in government settings, and which are less useful. Stay tuned for communications about those pilots as they evolve. Thanks for watching this SEI Agile Minute. For more information, please visit our website or send me an email at info@sei.cmu.edu.